welcome back to Mining Hardware channel. Yeah, nice and sunny day here in Ireland, but it's not so sunny in the crypto world. I'm usually not doing such kind of videos, but I couldn't walk past on this one, as I've seen four big, well-known YouTube channels in Russia launched advertisement campaign to scam their user base. Whoever is signed up for the user channel using them for their own interests. So what they did, they have created this copied actually P3D smart contract, Ethereum smart contract, and created a Pantheon exchange. So anyone who doesn't know how does the P3D smart contract operates is that basically you buy, it's an ERC20 tokens. When you send Ethereum to the smart contract, you're buying tokens, and it's written in the code that every next token is 10 Gwei more expensive. So what they did at the start, in this smart contract, the token price is going very rapidly, very fast. So what they did, they invested large amount of tokens. I'm not going to tell you exact amount of Ethereum they are invested, but you can, I'm not going to waste my time more to count how many transactions they did, but you can find out that yourself. You just go on their smart contract and look at the first 4 pages, that this was an organized crime where they had prepared Ethereum, so they transferred it from a few of the exchanges to their wallet, with which they will be investing into the smart contract. And you can see there's a big sums of money. So at the start the token is very cheap and is growing up in the price very fast. So they have bought a lot of tokens. I assume it's about 90% of all the amount in the contract. So currently there is 1.1 million tokens. I assume they are owning close to 1 million tokens. And what's happened, the biggest target was as they reached only that in the few hours. So they went from 0 to over 10,000 Ethereum. It started to drop now as people start to understand what's going on. They are exiting even with losing funds. They don't want to lose all the funds, because what could happen is, if these guys sell their tokens, the price will go down about even more than 90% if they own 90% of the tokens. So at the start, the price of the token is very cheap. So if they sell 1 million tokens, 100,000 tokens will only cost about 50 Ethereum. So if they sell all their holdings, it will go down the contract value to 50 Ethereum, and everybody who entered after them will lose the money. So this is one way of scamming people. Another one, you have to look at the token price, and you have to look on the amount of the tokens in the smart contract, because they can do it this way also. They can sell their tokens and they can hold on the smart contract, and other people will think, oh, everything is fine, there is enough Ethereum on the smart contract, and they can hold that forever. Those funds are theirs and they can withdraw that at any time. Maybe they will withdraw it in a few months, when everybody has forgot about this smart contract, and then withdraw the funds. Third option, what they are promising to launch a gaming platform where the token holders will receive profits from the volumes on the gaming platforms, casino games and all other stuff. I'm not really sure if that's even true. And what does that mean? Again, 90% of the volume on these games, they will receive it. So this is how it works. It's very sad to see that a large YouTube channels is using their user base for their own interests. They launched an advertisement campaign where you can see them lying about this project. Yeah, so I couldn't stand on the side of it and look at. I just want to do a video and warn everybody who has invested in this project, or who wants to invest it. What you could expect from it. Yeah, such things is very bad for crypto as a whole lot, and people might think it's very easy to scam other people's in such way. because there's a lot of privacy involved in the cryptocurrencies, and you don't know who is owning which funds. But in this case, it's actually very easy. So, for example, if you lost your funds in this smart contract, I would suggest you just to go to the police. Police will contact the exchange, because you can see there's Binance has a big role play in this smart contract. There's a lot of funds transferred from the Binance. So the Binance has KYC for every customer, and they know who owns the funds and where the funds by whom, where the funds was transferred. And this way you know who is really behind this smart contract, and you know yourself who is behind it, but you will know how much is somebody behind it. Yeah, so I just wanted to warn everybody about this smart contract, what could happen. Everybody who is invested and everybody who is not invested in this, I couldn't walk past to not see, because such a large YouTube channels is using their users for their own interests to make money on them. It's very sad, this shouldn't happen. So this was a quick video to warn you and get the message out. And thank you for watching. You are watching Mining Hardware. Like the video if you found value from that. And see you on the next video, guys. Bye. Take care.